Okay. There's a few things I want to do real quick before we start. I want to run something on my computer. Damn, I got new drivers, bro. Hold on. Hold on.
The lights are shining brightly. There is a threat of precipitation in the air, and nothing will dampen the enthusiasm for this one. Early season momentum at stake here as we have a Week 2 clash here on EA Sports College Football. And the Terrapins ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And a big question coming into this game was how were they going to be able to handle the environment and all the crowd noise? And the best way to do that, make a play early and get everybody to sit down. They wasted no time. Opening kickoff, what a great job in blocking. Open field running was sensational. They score a touchdown, and guys, early, I'm not hearing a lot of noise from this home crowd.
And he'll be stopped. The return gets it out across the 25, stopped at the 26. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The Terrapins now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's the pressure. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Crane. Oh, they're after him, and it's a sack.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
The Dukes offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And we have a look at Brady Hart, who will be running the show. He's coming off a tough day in which he threw a couple of interceptions and only 1 touchdown pass. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? To the ground with the back. Got 9 yards on the play. It leaves him with 3rd and a yard.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Hello? Oh my gosh. I was muted! Alright. Thank you. I'm pissed. It's stupid stuff like that. It was stupid stuff like that I was doing. We're gonna be different now. We're gonna be different now. If I'm too loud, let me know. I can turn myself down.
Running inside. It's
Beautiful defense. Defense is beautiful. We're gonna do man coverage here. He's gonna try. He's gonna try to pull.
Tight end now in motion.
Come on.
To the air. It's Crane.
Get his ass down.
They'll make the stop about 3
Oh, they're going for it.
short of the 1st down. And the Terrapins need to pick it up on 4th
Hold
down.
on. Lock in.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quick completion on the out route.
Offside, defense.
I went false.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Just a terrible, terrible mistake. So instead of getting off the field on 4th down, the offense has a 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Under fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, if anything ever looks long with the stream, let me know.
2nd and long.
I'm gonna pause. I want to turn my lights on. It's a little dark in here. This game, like, I have a 4080 Super with a 5800 X3D, and dude, I feel like this game just sucks optimally.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That's caught. It's Manning. He's all the way down to the 20.
All right, we're gonna blitz. Let's blitz.
The Terrapins getting set on 1st and 10.
Thank you for being here, Bombastic. Thank you.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. And they got the completion, but no yards. Now they need to go forward to avoid a 3rd and long. Holds and fires complete to the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Finds his man down the middle. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Terrapins go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll run it. It's Smith. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field.
We're in the red zone.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Dropping back, it's Crane. Dances away. And he'll finish the
touchdown, shit.
Touchdown, Maryland!
That's a nice job by the offense there in their 2nd drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come
not
out,
bad, not bad.
You're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Slides to the ground, picks up the 1st down, and avoids the hit.
And I love the change in this.
Why JMU? Right? They're just my team, bro. I like them.
Better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion.
And plus, they're a G6 school.
Working well behind the sticks
I think they'll be good next season. Like actually.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Damn, that was good. That was good block. That DB. Holy. That was a really good block. Wow.
It'll be 3rd
Harrison.
and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. He's going to be a little bit short.
4th and inches.
We're
gonna go for it.
Tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. This offense is completely
Head away, get your ass in there. Let's go.
1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Beautiful.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call.
Inside zone split. Run that shit in.
The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away
Let's do an
that
RPO.
Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Motion, motion.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Beautiful.
And after the tackle,
I think Harrison's hurt, dude.
The 1st quarter. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the 1st quarter stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. The play action fake.
Down the sideline. Out. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Don't get hurt. Beautiful. 3 viewers on stream. How's everyone doing?
The Dukes, after
Wuzlowski here.
Come to the line. He fires one deep over the
Fuck.
middle.
Come on.
Get there. Get there.
PA slide on this shit.
So now it's 2nd and long.
Let's get this head away. I want to do a side shuffle.
It's Hart.
Dang, he got there.
Pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of...
Oh, he's got some space. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long.
You have got to have pass rushing.
Thank you everyone for being here this stream. Don't usually get viewers on my streams here.
Someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes
my
off
guys got hurt.
and picks up the first down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire.
Good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Well, short completion,
Substitute.
3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target?
Let's go Wildcat. Where's the Wildcat formation?
Looking to convert
Wildcat, run in.
Snap to the back. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first.
I did not go where you're supposed to go, but
Man,
there's so many guys.
Long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with
No!
I ate up a ton of clock.
I was there.
These guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of
Cover
The
Sky.
decision to go for it does not pan out.
It was close, dude.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense doesn't have much space to go backwards anymore, right? They've given that up, man. You got to be physical. You got to find a way to get this ball out of the area of your own end zone. You don't want to flirt with the safety, and that means being physical and getting your back downhill, not going backwards.
The short hand.
I
It's
do something
Manning.
real quick. Sorry, guys.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Make sure. I'm just making sure my stuff's good. We look good.
It's up at its own 14-yard line. First down. The give is to Smith. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Crane. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. The
That guy did like a hook on me, bro.
Set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The short hands, it's Manning. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A third down.
Or viewers on
play
my
coming
stream.
from the
Yo, is no one typing in my chat or am I crazy? I'm just making sure my shit's good. I'm just making sure
try to keep the
Is
drive
my quality
going.
good, guys, in the chat?
The snap sets up to throw.
Oh my
They
gosh.
go to the wide receiver screen. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll send the tight end in motion. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Beautiful sack.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Right on the money. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Terrapins are in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Crane. Going for 6. Touchdown, Terrapins! Makes the grab right along the back of the end zone.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He rifles one deep to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Working that left
That's Wisłowski right there, boy.
He's down at the 23-yard line. It's a first down, and they've got to show this urgency. Wants to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Harrison. After a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Before they snap the ball on 2nd down, timeout is called. Wants to throw. He's working against
Out of
the
bounds.
clock.
Out of bounds.
Put it where only his man could get it and gave
I'll
him
go.
enough room to get the foot down.
We got to get to
Just a
Wisłowski,
few
bro.
seconds remaining.
He's the only
Here
person
as
that's going to be
they
able to
try
score this
something
quick.
up before halftime. Throws to the wideout.
Fuck, dude.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Good gain on the return, and this defense
I was trying to get it out, bro. Am I talking? I'm just making sure my mic's... I'm making sure everything's working, guys. Sorry. It's like, dude, there's always one stream. There's always something going on.
To the air on first down.
Get him.
Caught in the
Get him.
backfield, it's Smith.
Oh, he's
Really
down.
putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
Oh, don't tell me
And in the
this.
final seconds of the
That's a
first half, they'll send
55-yarder.
out the field goal
54
unit.
yarder.
They didn't get him lined up in the middle, so he'll have to knock it through from
Of course he made it.
4 yards out on the left side. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. And the Dukes will kick it off to start the second half.
Do it. 5 viewers on YouTube. How's everyone doing today?
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And
We need a
it's
blitz.
First down, they'll mark it at the 44.
We need a blitz.
New set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Crane. Here comes the heat. And
Beautiful.
he never had a chance.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They
Once
just gave
again,
up a big
we gotta
play,
just
so they
blitz this
finally
quarterback.
get the
He
sack,
has
but
way
you
too
feel
much
like
time in
they're
that
gonna
pocket,
need more
bro.
than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
The run inside. It's Smith.
Beautiful.
Knocked down for the tackle.
Nice. Hurt him.
Following that
Now
run,
cover
we have a
so they can't
player who
throw.
is shaken up.
Shit,
After
dude, they got
those
5
last two
receivers.
plays, let's see if they can get it out of reverse on 3rd and 18. Looking to scramble. Didn't get past the marker.
4th and 13
when he
punt.
started his
Beautiful
slide,
job by
and
the
now
defense
it's
here.
4th down. The Terrapins will punt this one
Wisłowski.
away.
This guy
This will be the
can
second time they've
move.
had
Watch
to
this
kick it
guy.
away.
Watch my returner. Watch this.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get.
There you go. That was a good
First team
return.
was down there to corral him. They
About
made the stop,
15,
and they'll
16-yard
mark it
return.
at the 39.
Let's run this
Here
shit.
comes the Duke's offense, and we'll see what they have schemed up.
Right through the middle.
So
Right through the
get
middle.
ball
They left
back
us the
after
room.
defense forces a punt.
We in there.
He's
We in
the
there.
open.
We in there. We in there.
Nice
All day.
pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up.
Now they're
at
gonna
the
close in.
45-yard line.
Oh, no, we might have to run it
So they
again,
move the
dude.
sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Ah,
And it's incomplete. If you're going
Dude,
to take a
it's
hit
too
like
hard to
that,
throw
you
with
might
this
as well
team,
hang on to
dude.
the ball.
dude, Maryland's
Plenty
just
of work
on
to
it.
do here
Ooh.
on 2nd and long.
I see something.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Fuck, dude.
And he gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
The Dukes will bring the punt team onto the field.
That's
First
it?
time today we've seen a punter go to work. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Second down coming up. Right back to him on the ground. Makes it past the marker. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to throw, it's Crane. Here's a heat.
Beautiful sack. Is that Roberts?
This offense is going to
That
have
was
to come up
Roberts.
with a plan.
Roberts
to
is
block this
insane,
guy. He
dude.
is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And the Terrapins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Return
the
left.
Terrapins send out the punt unit. On his way back from the 20.
Damn, that was
And
good
he's gonna
coverage,
get it up
dude.
to
That was a
about
return
the
left.
29-yard line before he's brought down. James Madison's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the
Dude,
more
their pass
physical team?
coverage is
You can
insanely
threaten the
good.
run and then run play
Keller,
action.
Keller.
It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
It's complete on the right side.
I just can't get
Defense
yardage.
let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
All right, they want to play that. We're going to go full house on
Offenses keep
them.
track of
I don't know what
yards
else to do
after
with these
catch
guys.
Consistently, there was none
Their
there. Nice
pass
job by the
offense.
defense swarming to the football
Their
as soon as he
defense for
caught
passing
it
is so
and getting
damn
him on the
good.
ground.
The give to the back. He's wrestled down right at the 35.
We're going for it.
Good job by the defense to stop that conversion attempt. Fourth down coming. Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Bringing the heat. At the 45 on his way. And he'll slide after picking up the first down. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down.
They read that like a...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That is such great discipline by this defense. Bootleg is misdirection, right? Like showing something going the other way, roll the quarterback out. But when you read it and you see it and you don't bite on the other direction, you can make big plays, and the defense comes up with the big sack.
He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And the clock stops for an injured player on the field. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Has to let this one go off his back foot. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
It's unfortunate, bro.
Smith takes the handoff. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. And he never had
I know
a
what I need in
chance,
recruiting.
just
I need some
stopped
damn
cold
DBs.
as soon as he got it. This feels like four down territory, third and short from the 40. Looking to throw, it's Crane. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Give to the back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We've reached a break. It's Maryland with the lead. We take a moment to look at the stats and what has been a tight ball game. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. He'll take a shot. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
7 viewers on the stream. How's everyone doing, bro?
Line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a
How many
little
points
start
as I
to
have
the
on the
drive.
board, bro?
With a first
Just
down,
lost,
they'll snap it from the 32. Gonna take a shot, and it's
No pass interference on that? His hands
in,
on me,
complete.
bro.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Right through his hands
too
and
early.
incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Fires to the wideout. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception
gotta go for it,
of the
bro.
game. Instead, it's
I gotta
fourth
keep
down.
going for it. I don't have a choice.
He'll
Too
try
late.
to throw and pick up the first down. Still on his feet at the 45.
That was beautiful.
He's got
That was
enough,
so
and they
beautiful.
roll the dice on fourth down,
Mountain
and
wheel.
they keep the drive alive.
Oh,
The
Wislowski
Dukes are
right here.
moving quickly down the field.
They don't know what I'm running with him.
Looking to throw, it's Hart. Got it.
Beautiful.
Stopped after a gain
Decent
of
throw.
3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
Run the ball.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Run the left hash.
And the Dukes kept this drive
Right in the end
moving on
zone.
the ground. Now back to work. They'll move the tight end. Off play action on first down.
They just, dude, this
And
guy
the quarterback
reads
will
me.
Take a sack back at the 36.
Fuck, man.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the pass.
A shot toward the end zone. And that one's
8
incomplete. They were
viewers.
just trying to
Shit,
move the
we're
chains. They were
pulling
trying
them
to
views
move
in.
the scoreboard. Instead,
We're
it's
going for it
fourth
again,
down.
bro. We have
Now,
to.
wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. It's
Can't challenge that.
Oh, and they are stopped
Bro.
on fourth down. That decision
This was such a winnable game, too.
He'll do it himself.
Beautiful.
Makes a
Set.
stop in the backfield. He'll lose
Oh.
4.
Quarterback hurt.
Official stopping play as one of the Terrapins is down on the field. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Snagged out of the air. That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing it's 3rd and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Oh, he's got a chance. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Training staff checking out this junior defensive tackle. We hope this is not serious and he gets back in the fray shortly. The Dukes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Dang, good block.
He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great.
Beautiful catch by the freaking...
Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Good catch by the freaking tight end,
It's too
bro.
late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He slings it deep to the left. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
This is sad, bro. Sad. I just want to make it down the field. I literally can't make it.
Red pass is complete. After the filthy move, he's got room. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He pushes it forward all
Hey,
the
viewers
way
on the stream,
to
how's everyone doing today?
line. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. 3rd and goal coming. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. So you might expect to see victory formation. Instead, you will see a field goal attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
It's a joke, bro.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen,
Can I at least get a touchdown here?
Sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way.
Man, return the hub. I don't want to. Son. We suck. I mean, who's next week? It can't be that bad, whoever we have next week. It literally can't be any worse. Let's just go to next week. It can't be any worse. Honestly. I don't even know who we have next week. Cool, recruiting. Delaware. Hey! Will we actually get a win? We could beat them. I'm gonna let this go. Get our practice. Now we're gonna go recruit. All right, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You'll go with us. You'll go with us. You'll go with us. You'll go with us. We need you. What can I do with you? Schedule visit. Hey, he can go see us against UNLV. Now we just gotta find what he likes. And what else can we do with him? I have like no hours this week, bro. I got nothing. Can I edit the scholarship? No, I can't. Just want to check everybody. Can we up your scholarship? I want you. Cannot. What you? Yeah, we got you, we got you, we got you, we got you, you. We need you. What's your scholarship? Let's give this guy some money. He'll come with us. Give him a little bit. You have 9 viewers on the stream. What the fuck, man? Yeah, we can't get this guy. Cannot get this guy. Alright, let's exit recruiting. That's the most we can do with recruiting this week. Let's go, Delaware. Big game we got here. Let's go, team. Let's add the uniforms. I want to go black. Let's go black this week. Black jersey, black pants. We're blacking out this week. That's clean out outfit. Let's go. We're going to Delaware. It's a big game. We just went against Maryland. We're a little beat up, but we need a win. Coach needs to win this season, so.
Glad to have you with us from Delaware Stadium. First month of the season, teams starting to take shape, find out what they can do, and we will learn more here in week 3.
We're gonna whip their ass, bro. Let's go. We've played some good teams this season. We've held up.
From inside his own 5. Tackled and brought
not
down
a great
return line after the return. So the James Madison Dukes offense will have the football first. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that.
We're just going to run the ball this game.
And that's what
rivalry
games are supposed to
H-back
look
dive.
like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right. Those are the games that make college football special.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got a man, it's Keller. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Let's get Curl.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Dropping back, it's Hart. Throws for the tight end. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. On the ground, it's Udo. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. The defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 8.
Come on, come on.
Get him. In the backfield, it's Thomas. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Quickly to the tight end. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Udo. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the option. The pitch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Blue Hens pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Rushes on him, and down he goes.
Beautiful.
And I want to be aggressive in these situations. When I got 2nd and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball into coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee.
Get his ass down.
3rd and goal coming up, and if you want to go for it on 4th.
All right.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Damn.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, we're running the ball.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. He'll pull it down and run. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the 3rd down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. He wants to take the top off. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it.
I just overthrew. This guy can throw really freaking far, dude. That's why I got this quarterback. He literally for his range.
It's hard. Unloads to the wide out.
Dude, oh my gosh. I think I just throw too quick. I don't know. It's all me. That was me. The problem I had with Maiden, he was just not good enough. But no, this is just me.
1st down with the play fake. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Makes that one pay off, and
this shit pisses me off, bro. I'm just playing bad, man.
1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Makes the catch. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6.
Come on.
Looks as if the defense
what are we doing, 88? What are we doing,
got into
bro?
the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Just giving them yards, bro.
Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Blue Hens have taken it inside the 20. Gets the back moving. Could not make his way to the corner.
Man
It'll
cover.
be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Off the RPO, complete.
What?
Touchdown, Blue Hens!
I'm trying to like control my player, but it goes off screen, bro. I can't even control my player.
Points on the board. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost... Oh, they block it. That's a live ball. He can take it back for 2.
It blocked it. I'll take
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
Number 90, set to kick it away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be brought down
Not bad.
at the
Pass the
22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His
Right
return is
hash,
stopped
run
short
that
of the
shit.
25. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Handoff to the lone back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's thrown picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front. Put it on your backs. That's a really nice run, and that should help settle the QB
All right, let's
down.
go.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Good, solid.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start fucking running the ball, bro. Fuck
Got
them.
it out to the 40, and it's first down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Quarterback keeps it, and the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, running back on the
Damn,
move.
that was a good block, bro.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Under fire.
Yeah, dude.
They got him. Great pressure by this defense. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open. But wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Throws to the tight end.
Beautiful catch, dude. Oh, man. That was a nice catch. Dude, my tight end clutches when he needs to nap. Or nap. However the fuck he says, man. Zlowski, good.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
4th and inches, hold on. I thought I was with the line.
Run altogether.
All right, I need to run this
They're
in.
going to stay aggressive and leave the offense out there on 4th down again. Tries to get it on the ground.
Good.
He's got enough for the
12
first
viewers on the
down,
stream.
and
What's
they
going
roll
on,
the
bro?
dice and
Why do I
convert
have
to
12
keep this
viewers?
drive going. And the Dukes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Dude, my quarterback's slow, dude. Run, dude. I'm clicking RT, it's not
Well, I
running
guess they
the
call it a
plays.
free safety for a reason. He was free to do a little ad-libbing there.
And most of the time, you have that guy in the middle of the field kind of reading the quarterback's eyes, playing the quarterback. You could tell he was dialed into the quarterback, saw him, saw he was taking off, went to him, got him on the ground.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings
I don't
up a
trust
4th
him to
down.
make this.
They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. The field goal is no good. Opportunity to crawl within a touchdown, but the missed field goal leaves us with a 9-point game.
Yeah, I'm pissed. Someone intercept this,
Sometimes I just
please.
feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches
It's just
it,
so
and they're
sad,
short of
bro.
the first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Running inside. It's Udo. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. 3rd and 6 yards to go. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false
Oh,
start.
nice.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Here's the pressure. That slides a little early and short, and now
Beautiful
it's gonna
job
be
at the
4th
defense,
down.
bro.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. No fair catches here, looking for room. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Oh, what am I doing, bro? What am I doing?
After a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Hart. They're working that left side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The quick out. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly
good
to
catch,
the
good catch.
wide receiver screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. They'll have 2 left to work with.
Beautiful.
He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
QBs,
this is my offense
coverages,
right
man. Some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions.
That's how we do it, bro. That's how we do it. PAT, run that.
And that's a touchdown this offense absolutely had to have to keep it to a 1-possession game before going in at halftime. That touchdown is going to do wonders for this team's confidence.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
29 seconds. They can get in field goal range.
The drive coming from their own 24. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors. And the Dukes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Blue Hens line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Keeps it himself.
Beautiful.
That
Make a punt.
defensive front just flat whipped them.
Our defensive front, yeah, like they just said, like it's so good.
And here comes the punt team.
It's just like we can't stop people that throw the ball way out.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well.
Not that good.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Dances away to buy time. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
I'm going to get a short pass.
Chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Finds his tight end. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down.
Well, I know there's a lot of people out there thinking, hey, it's 3rd down. You got to throw to the sticks here. But I like the call getting the drag. You get the catch. He advances it a little bit, doesn't quite pick it up, but now you've set up 4th and short. And you've got to think on offense. You've got to play somewhere that can go pick up this 1st down.
Damn.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Dukes have their offense in high gear. Got a little space. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch.
If Herman blocks, we get in
and
this.
he can make yards for it.
Hand off from the shotgun.
No.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
To the air, it's Hart. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit. Called the fake. He's going to throw it. And they thought they could pull off the surprise.
Dude, it's so quick. Like, what? I don't even have time to click A on my
You
controller.
want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3.
Can't even get a 3. My kicker sucks, dude.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Blue Hens trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Thank you for the 13 people just
2nd
watching
down,
this.
he'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. He'll throw it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Oh, they're after him. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can.
Maybe a crease.
Oh, we're open. We're open. We're down. We're down. We're down. Easy, easy, easy. And
Touchdown, James Madison. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
And that is the easiest touchdown pass that guy is ever going to throw. The little touch pass, jet sweep. And how about the speed out in the open field? Man, David, quarterbacks love those. Those are stat builders.
And
that was awesome.
Man, we've got to see that. We've got to adjust. Safeties have to be able to come down and play that jet sweep. It's just... it's frustrating when you see him not adjust. And then, listen, you could see it, the wheels. I mean, that dude had some speed.
Whoa, why are we letting him get to the 30?
Nobody could catch him.
That's a great run by him.
See that a second sooner so he can come up and make a play.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick release on the RPO. There he goes. And
dude,
he was on his
the
way.
guy didn't...
They get him down at the 30.
Man, that is exactly how you execute an RPO.
The guy literally called motion and the guy didn't follow him. Like, what is that? Yeah, number 12. He did not follow.
Target, and you can make big plays. That they made that RPO look so smooth and so effortless.
Encroachment defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Line gets set, 1st down. Motion from the wideout. He wants to throw it. Hauls it in. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Blue Hens look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Udo. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Reads it, fires complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Blue Hens! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
Beautiful.
He's not going to make it. Stop short of the
just for that, we should just get a touchdown on this, bro.
Extend this lead any further. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Here they're trying to get it to the edge. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Under fire. He's sacked. This defense all over it. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Fires to the wideout.
Beautiful. No, he's out. Can I challenge that? I'm challenging.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Sends it downfield. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they
Let's go, Wislowski. Let's go, baby.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. He fires to the left side. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Pocket breaking down. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And the Dukes will punt it away on 4th down. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Taking the field now, the Blue Hens offense, and they'll start this drive. They take over, holding this slim lead, and a drive right here sure would be nice. Makes the catch. It's Bowman. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Caught, and he's got room. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Udo. Maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. Timeout on the field, 2:03 remaining. The defense trying to manipulate that clock and maximize the time with the 2-minute timeout coming up. Pulls it on the option and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. We'll head to the 2-minute time. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game.
Damn. It's close, bro. I was just changing the time for the quarters. That's the most we can do for recruiting this week. We need to win a game, bro. We almost won that road game last week. We just need to win something, bro.
In beautiful Harrisonburg, Virginia, Bridgeport Stadium. And the Rebels ready to kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. So James Madison's offense will get the football first. And we
Here's why I like this kid. I think he's a freaking freshman, dude. That's why I like him.
He was sacked 4 times and threw a couple of interceptions last time out. Trying the left side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Dukes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Keller. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll
Keller
be a first down.
has been an amazing
I don't know who on
tight end.
defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Oh, he's gone.
Got enough for the first. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain. And the Dukes will line it up on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got
Okay, so they're faster.
Stop behind the line.
So they're faster than my freaking running back dude? Are you
Here
kidding?
on 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw. It's Hart. Finds his man.
That's first down.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got
We're
it.
moving. I like it.
The Dukes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab over the middle.
Beautiful. He dodged and everything.
The 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Dukes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to get the edge on the toss.
Beautiful.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And tackled there by the defense. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on 3rd and short. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he will not get there. How about this defense stopping that run short?
Okay, they got some inner guys, man.
Will come out to go on the attack for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles.
They got a really good running back.
After touchdown, and this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one, Dave.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Got room to work.
Oh my, he broke
Gets
me?
it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Sweet cut there. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Rebels have this offense rolling. Tight end now in motion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after a short pick.
That hurt. That hurt like an MF'er, bro.
Chains now on 2nd and long. Makes the grab in their space.
Are we gonna get him?
Loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the
Okay,
Rebels
shut
come
up,
to the line with
Bash.
a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. It'll be a draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McGee. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Looking left. He makes a grab. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Rebels go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Stopped in his tracks, and they'll have to try it again.
Who's hurt?
Can the defense stop
That better have been the
him
running
again
back, bro.
on 2nd and goal? Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Vegas. You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Dukes offense, and we'll see what they have schemed up. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
To the air, it's Hart. Gets open down the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Well, on that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly.
The snap to the up man, they'll fake it.
Oh my gosh, dude, these guys are... Dude, their front line is insane. Holy.
The return team was ready for the fake, and they snuffed it out. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
That is how we do it. Ellie.
Getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Let's send the tight end in motion. Off the boot, looking for his man. Unloads to the wideout. And
Good
it's
try.
incomplete.
He almost got there.
Away by the D.
Fake string
and not
go.
surprised at all, man. You force the turnover, great field position, and you get aggressive. You try to throw the football on the 1st play. This is that little fringe area, man. That 30
Oh
to
my gosh, I
50
can't
yard
even get the
line, you
freaking
got a
ball
lot of
out.
space to still throw. Get your receivers open and try to make plays in the
Might have to
passing.
get this to
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Keller.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the 1st
Fuck
down.
it, dude.
Let's
We
see
go.
if they go for it here. And despite going 0 for 2 on 4th down so far, they will stay aggressive and go for it here. Has to uncork this one off his back foot. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. They'll operate out of split backs. Some misdirection with the counter. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Finds his man. It's Beasley. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Royer. Here comes the heat. That pass is well off.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
As he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on
Go for
third
it.
down. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Here's the return. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. He'll get this drive started from the 29. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take
I can't
over
get a
the
break,
44.
man. These guys are freaking vultures, man.
They'll run it from the gun, and they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Got his man downfield, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, UNLV.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. He's going for a big play downfield. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback may change this route. The give to the right. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Back to pass, it's Hart. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch to the gut to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. The Dukes will have it 1st and 10. Takes a snap, wants to throw. That's
Beautiful.
good.
Beautiful.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unloads it downfield.
Oh, good effort. Good effort.
Drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on second down. Here's a heat.
Oh my gosh, he is so slow. I love my quarterback, but man, he is slow as all get out. He's so slow. I could run faster.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly.
Good effort, good effort.
Tried to find some running room, but there was none to be had, and he's well short. It'll be 4th and 5. Let's take a look at how these quarterbacks have fared in the early going after the first period. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. It's incomplete. They'll turn it over on downs. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the grab. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Royer. Heaves it on the run. And this is
Oh my beautiful coverage. That is how we play defense. If we play that the rest of the game, we just have to get some scores, man.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh my gosh. Hello?
The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. James Madison's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. Keeps it on the bootleg. With the catch, it's Harrison. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Dukes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Off play action. Flips it out to the back. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Got his man. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a first down. The Dukes are rolling down the field. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver.
Beautiful.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Dukes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The give on the counter. Finding some room.
Beautiful cutaway.
Into the house. Touchdown, Dukes. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
UNLV will start this drive as the offense is out there and ready to cook. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They feed him again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Back to throw, it's Royer. Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Gain of 2 on the play sets up 3rd and 8. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man.
Why did my guy go away from that, bro?
Down, they've got it at the 30.
Cannot be going away from that. I was following. I was following my man.
Connection in the passing game. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. And that's going to
beautiful pass broke up.
That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. 8th play of the drive coming up. He'll try to get to the
beautiful sacked.
That was an important stop there as they try to hold them to a field goal on this drive. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Knocked it right through.
Dang, they got a decent kicker.
From 48 yards out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Hart. He unleashes a long one.
He caught that?
Along the sideline. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
He caught that?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the counter.
Oh, man.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. On the ground with the counter. Might have a chance. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. You want to give this guy a chance to get some yards after the catch, but there was nothing there.
Yeah, give the defense credit. You saw their speed rallying to the football on the perimeter.
Got a man. It's Harrison. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Dukes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Fires to the right. Working
Beautiful
the big
catch.
fella to the corner. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately.
Let's try to run it. Let's try to run it.
A goal-to-go situation from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Touchdown, Dukes! And they take it in for 6 more points. Getting set for the point after. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires
Perfect kick.
a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, running back gets to give. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25.
I just want to play this.
This head coach will try again to get the 0.
I just don't. I'm playing 8-minute quarters, guys. This is a long.
He's 0 for 4 today. Bringing the heat. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating.
I just wanted to fast forward. That was a
series,
lot of
and they turn it
time,
over on
dude.
downs. Looking downfield, it's Royer. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And the Rebels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Keeps it on the option. He'll be stopped for no gain, and we're not far away from that whistle blowing to end festivities here in the first half. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Thought he might have had a little room for a second, but he'll be stopped at the 28. A pretty good job by the coverage unit. So the Rebels come out to get this drive started. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Turning it on. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. The Rebels will call on their punt team.
Wislowski, let's go, baby. Let's go. This is it, chat. We need to turn around the game right here.
He'll take it on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the
That was bad on me.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Wislowski.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hart. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Dukes decide to punt it away. Gonna field this one in tight quarters. They stop him immediately, flying down the field, and get to him before he can even get started. That's reeled in, it's Bell. There he goes. Completely shot a bolt of energy into this drive. Inside the 40, finally stopped at the 39. Oh, he's got some space. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, man, we got momentum.
And the Rebels have pushed it inside the 20. On the move. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The run inside. It's Valentine. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. It'll be 3rd and long.
Come on.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Right through his hands.
I'm too fucking good. All right. Let's just let this go.
It'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. He splits the uprights. That pushes the lead to 6 at 20-14.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here comes the Dukes offense, and we'll see what they have schemed up. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game, another opportunity for this offense. The unproductive 1st down completion now brings up 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Hart.
That was really good. That was a nice juke.
Jukes his way out to the 26. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to the ground with the running back. There's a crease. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Harrison. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
Holy.
Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Caught on the outside.
Beautiful.
It's Keller. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Unloads it left. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with it. Over. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Running inside. It's Valentine. Got some room to run. Got enough for the first. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Rebels just got that huge run. They love another explosive play.
They're going to run it.
They'll give it to him again. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Using his legs to buy some time. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. And the Rebels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flips it out in the flat. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Rebels. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
James Madison, 14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. James Madison's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. Pulls it in. It's Keller. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Hart. Lobs it off the back foot.
Oh, he caught that. Oh my gosh, I love Wisconsin, dude.
They get it to the 32. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He finds a dead
Dude, he's so damn good.
And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Dukes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Just going to keep it after the snap. Here's a little, got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, James Madison. And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Valentine. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll ride the hot hand. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Beasley.
Beautiful. Keep him from that first.
Some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The Rebels will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the ball comes to rest right there. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Fires to the wideout. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Hart. Unloads to the wideout.
Dude.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. In with the pick 6. Touchdown, Rebels. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to...
There's some room. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab.
Beautiful
It's
catch.
Harrison. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. Trying to keep the drive alive. He is stuffed on 4th down and stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. All alone, he's got it. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Rebels right after the huge play through the air. To the line. Looking to pass, it's Royer. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Gonna run it, it's Valentine. Tripped up for the tackle.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming.
Breaks into the open. He came flying up from his free safety position and stopped him well short. In fact, he'll be about 3 yards behind the marker, and it's 4th down. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative, use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. He wants to go deep. And slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. Another interception. This guy just can't find it. Players. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. And the pass interference.
Freaking knew something was off with that play. They move so much faster than me. Like,
so
I don't
this
know what that
defense
was.
just shot itself in the foot, and now they'll have to try to stand up again after just handing the offense a first down.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field.
Maybe some room here. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. To the air, it's Hart. Looking to the big tight end. Got a man in the middle. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I...
There he goes. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one. The Dukes look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. 2nd down now after the sack. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead.
Touchdown.
Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, James Madison. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How do you not love it when they use the big fullback? Reward the big fella for doing the dirty work and blocking every play, every play. You don't want to account for him, we'll slip him out, throw him the football. He walks into the end zone for 6.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Rebels offense is back on the field. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Snagged in the middle. It's the defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. The run inside. It's Valentine. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Come on, baby.
Looking to throw, it's Royer. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Dude, like, where are we, guys? Come on.
Out of space. Touchdown, Vegas. And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And that extra point is a big one, as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Dukes offense, and we'll see what they have schemed up. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Gets it away off his back foot. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Now this offense is back on the field. Motion from the wideout. Running inside. It's Valentine.
Can I super sim the rest of this game?
To the Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with...
I learned a lot in that game. We got the next one. We got the next one. I mean, it really depends who we have next week. It's just sad, man. I will lock in, bro. Shush. Shush. Shush, Matt.
In beautiful Harrisonburg, Virginia.
We don't stink.
Stadium.
We're gonna destroy
Week 6
today.
of the college football season, and our EA Sports college football
We're gonna
coverage
destroy it.
continues with what ought to be a great one.
I'm gonna win this one because just because he said that.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Duke's offense will get first crack at it today. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. This is the guy the entire passing game is built around. He is a big play waiting to happen. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Dukes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
That's pretty good zone defense, man. Zone defense means I got eyes on the quarterback, and when somebody comes into my zone, then I'm communicating with the other guy, and they pass it off and do a good job.
Oh my gosh, get him.
Going to him, breaking on the football, getting the tackle, and now forcing the 4th down.
Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. So Georgia Southern's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here comes the junior quarterback to get things into gear. This offense is going to be productive. He will have to play well in this one. Fighting off the defender.
Oh my gosh, get him, bro.
Defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Might as well stick with him. Knocked off his feet.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Looking deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
That was a shitty punt.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a
At the
nice
15?
job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. James Madison's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. Power football with the run. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Pressure coming. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return.
Matt, don't say a word. Don't say a word. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it in my Twitch chat, bro. Don't say a word.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the Heat gets
Run with the QB. Got it.
Back at the 45.
I've learned a bunch. My last game I played before you got in the stream, I learned a lot. Doesn't look like it.
Under fire. And he was hit just
That was a nice ass
it, and it falls to the turf.
B. Barnett got it.
Last incompletion leaves his offense facing a 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw.
Another sack.
He lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Georgia Southern brings.
Yeah, dude, our freaking defensive front is a.
They got stuck in reverse.
They're rock hard, bro. Fair. Just let it go.
The ball hits at
Boom,
the
right behind the
5,
20.
and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Hands it off. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
And
I'm gonna try to run for the first
whether
time.
it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
Defense not budging. He's still
Sidestep? Yeah, you go like this.
29.
You know, these little 1 to 2, 3 yard
Yeah, you can
gains
sidestep a
early,
little
they're
bit.
like body blows in a boxing
But you
match.
completely,
Those
your
gains
acceleration goes
become
away.
10,
Like,
12, 15 yarders as the game goes on, and they wear this defense down.
He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got
Okay, this guy's weak as shit.
Mark it at the 32. The Dukes
Sidestep in the hole.
with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Here's the pressure. Turning it on. Hits the slide, got the 1st down with his feet.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the 1st down.
How was that?
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Dukes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Oh, they're after it.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Before he could blink.
They just ran right through.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Finds his man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Dukes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Out of the gun, the inside give.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. Could not make his way to the corner.
And that's a really good job by the defense. Sometimes when you play man coverage on the back, man, sometimes your eyes get lost and you start looking at the quarterback. He didn't lose vision on his man. He saw him break. He broke with him, broke on the football, and did a great job getting there and being physical and getting that guy on the ground.
Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's there to make the stop.
Oh, that's how. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. So you left stick and B.
The drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Hart. Under fire. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Got it, headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Dukes! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
I'm telling you, I'm getting better at the game. It doesn't look like I'm getting better, but I am getting better. Believe me.
I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1-2-3 kick the last time they had the ball, and this time really needing to get a score.
Good.
Sure hands.
Good coverage.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Keeping it on the ground inside.
No, get him, bro.
Crosses the 45.
Hurt
First of all,
him.
up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be 1st down. The Eagles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Pinion.
Not a
That motherfucker went down, bro.
progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback keep. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, not Roberts.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Dude, where are my people at? No one's covering?
Giving up ground as he's
I'm doing my job,
down
bro.
at the 26. Georgia Southern in a hurry. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. That last completion left them with 2nd and 3. Let's see how aggressive they are. Rides to back and leaves it. Could be an alley. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Eagles have it with a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. They'll run the screen. And the screen goes nowhere. They stop him for no gain on the play. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to fire. The screen, he's got wheels. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
And he tacks on the extra point. And he's going to bring this one out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Hart. Floats it out in space. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Tight end in motion.
Welcome to the stream, Giuseppe.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be
I don't know what happened there. That was a weird RPO.
Short of the line to gain, and they'll need 2 on 4th down.
Let's run that. Let's run that, John.
Guys, the offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Trying to do it on the ground. He's got it up for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive.
How about that, Matt? How about that?
And the Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
You know, it's really tough. It's tough to be a DB because you can't get there too early. You can't get there too late. He gets there perfect timing and gets the deflection.
The give on the inside. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here.
Yo, who's some of
They
the...
get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've played 1, and we are right back where we started.
What up?
All tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
Look, I'm only paying you a nickel this week. Is that fine?
Okay. I guess, bro. Whatever pays the bills.
First play of the period, 1st down here.
How you been?
They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Fuck.
And the quarterback
Not bad.
runs
Just
out of
trying to
time,
fucking
and down he
win.
goes at the 38.
Oh, that's
Play
good. That's
action
good.
pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And a nice run
Gary, you
there
ever been
before the
racing
defense
things?
finally makes the stop.
No, why do you ask?
Now facing a 3rd and long.
I'm here right now.
Daddy.
Scanning the field, it's Hart. Fires left.
I'm gonna say,
Makes a connection.
You are fat as
Gets it
shit.
to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Dukes come to the line with
What?
a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
what? What did you say?
Now the play fake. He's got his man across the middle.
I'm saying you're fat.
Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on
I'm
the nice
fat?
pickup there.
How am I fat?
After the 9-yard completion,
You're eating
the playbook
food.
wide open on 2nd and 1.
Thank you, sir.
The inside handoff.
Okay.
Drag
So-
down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
How?
Here's this offense.
Because
with
it sounds
a
like you're eating so
1st down.
much, dude. I hear it in your voice.
I'm not eating food right now. I just picked up my
Motion from
food.
the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play
Ooh.
fake. Makes the grab.
You freaking
Puts him
jerk,
in the
dude.
spin cycle. A likely touchdown saving tackle at the catch. And
I have push stuff, that's why I'm like barely talking.
And the Duke's trying to pay off the threat on first.
I'm gonna run this
Alright,
shit.
I'm gonna let you go. See you,
Off the
man.
bootleg, looking to fire. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal for this offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture after such a long drive. So many first downs. You've gotten right down to the doorstep. 4th down, you want to be able to pay this thing off and punctuate.
I'll give you the feedback at halftime.
With a touchdown.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The run from the shotgun. Maybe a crease. He'll be stopped at the 15. It'll be a 1st down, and this defense misses an opportunity to keep them backed up close to the goal line. The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back has it. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. James Madison
Tilt?
sends
What do you mean
the
tilt?
offense back onto the field. On that last
I wasn't
drive,
ready to chat.
4th and
What
goal
do you
didn't
mean by tilt?
exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember
gosh,
that. But
I
they got
can't
to realize,
recall.
I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
Looking for a man. It's Hart. Here comes the heat.
Oh my
He's brought
gosh.
down
I'm
at
gonna
the
try a field
44-yard
goal.
line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down.
Nah, fuck it, dude. We're going for
Can you
it.
believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Are you? Can I challenge that? I can't challenge that. His hands are on me, bro.
And they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. They believe they can run right here. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. Right back to the well. Nice move to keep running. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. This time he wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Give to the back. Finding some room. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. This time he wants to throw. Here's a heat. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. They'll try to add another to their lead. Precision blocking up front created the open lane in the running back beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Here comes the Duke's offense, and we'll see what they have schemed up. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Got his man.
That was a beautiful pass.
He's brought down after a nice gain. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Hart. He's got him in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Like literally.
Hand off from the gun.
God.
And there was nowhere to go, just
Why did I
stopped in
jump?
his tracks in the backfield.
How am I fat?
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
You're fat. Like, what are you talking about?
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Dude,
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Dukes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. So first play of the drive coming here.
It's just a goober. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I can't even think, bro.
Pulled and fired complete. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll try to run for it. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that 1st down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this season, particularly on 3rd down. So to come out here, run the ball, keep the drive alive, let's see if they can generate a little bit of momentum.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a 1st at the 29. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good.
Might have a chance. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Wide receiver going in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Bringing the heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes a grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. Timeout called by the offense and maybe an opportunity to run a couple of plays to put up points before the break. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. The Dukes will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to...
Lots of running room. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed in the middle. It's Falk. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Eagles come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Off the RPO, complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Eagles go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's complete to the right. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Keeps it himself. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Good stop there. They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And with this long drive, man, they're just showing you what they've been showing you throughout this football game. They can get it done. They can score points. And now, getting later in the football game, getting up by 3 possessions, the pressure is really on.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. James Madison's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great, but I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Got his man on the right. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Dukes will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. At the 35, he's got room. He's got enough, and he slides to avoid the punishment, and it'll be a 1st down. Nice move there on 4th and short. Wants to throw. It's Hart. That's caught. It's Harrison. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30. The Dukes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
Dude.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes.
Where's my fucking O-line, man?
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Going over the top.
Dude, like, I'm so fucking done, bro. I can't do this, bro.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass. That's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
Basura?
Didn't
What's
get much on
Basura?
1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Tight end now in motion. Hands it off on the counter. Still on his feet at the 25.
Crap. Shut up.
On the move. It'll be a 1st down at the 29. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Motion from the back.
It's not even my fault the defense does that, bro.
They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back on the draw. There's a crease. Defense there to stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it was a good move that got him that much. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. 3rd and short now, they snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Had to get rid of it quickly. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
We actually got the lock on there.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish
I don't know what to
drives,
do.
especially in
Like,
this
I
game.
don't
If you're
get
going to
it,
win
bro.
it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate
It just doesn't
the
make
penalties.
sense to me.
Dan,
Like,
I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right
Okay.
back in his hands and let him do his thing.
To the air, it's Hart. Knew
When you
where
roll-
he wanted to go with it.
I'll read your chat. When you roll out, you have to shoulder and feet going downfield.
Find his target, it's incomplete.
Put on the shoulder.
And this
Got
offense
it.
just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Throws to the tight end. Another incompletion on
I'm going
3rd
for it. I don't
down.
give a shit. I'll go. Go
Guys,
for
look
it.
at this. I'm surprised
Have
they're going
to.
to gamble and
I don't
go
have a choice.
for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's brought down, but
You
not
had wide
before he
open
picks
middle
up
to
the
run.
first down
You
and a
can run with
gutsy
you.
call
Yeah, I
to
know. I
keep
just
this
ran with
drive
them.
alive. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quick completion on the
Go, go, go! Wisłowski, go! Go!
touchdown
Ow.
Dukes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. That lead is now 10, down to a 2-possession game, and it's on this offense to try to stretch it back out. Finds his man. It's Bradshaw. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Eagles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. He's got his man.
Like, where's my
Makes the
guy?
grab.
Where the
And
fuck's
they
my
wrap
guy
him
on that
up,
outside?
not
Like, I have to
before
literally
he's
switch
got it up
positions
for the
because people
first
don't.
down.
It's this left side, bro.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. They're working that left side. Oh, he's got some space. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice...
Makes the grab.
Well, that's another completion, and this quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
He'll keep it on second down.
Oh, I tried, bro. I tried getting there.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide, now a little confusion. QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
That's a good-ass return.
Knocked down. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Back to throw, it's Hart. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. That's caught, it's Keller. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Pressure coming, buying some time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give. Picks up the first down. A nice play there, and that is likely how...
Damn, I tried to pause the game so we could get an extra play out of that.
As we head to the fourth quarter, this guy is seeing the defense. Look how he spread the ball around. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure.
Dude, I just don't have any... Dude, their coverage is so good. I don't have anybody. We might be able to get Wisłowski here.
From the gun, wants to pass. Swings it out to his running back. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line. They fake it. The fake, and he wants to throw. And the pass is caught. Outstanding tackle to keep him from getting the 1st down, and they'll get it back.
It's fine. It's fun.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds a man on the right. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. The give to the back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. The run inside. It's Bradley. Here's a little room there. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Eagles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Breaks into the open. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Grab behind the line. It's Hayes. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Got his man. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Good right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. And we'll stop play right now. We have an injury timeout.
Set to kick this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Hart. Swings it out to the flat. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. The completion picked up 6 yards on 1st down, now 2nd and 4. Has to throw this off his back foot. He goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Has to let this one go off his back foot. Drop the football.
I'm simming the rest of this game. This is just sad.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse.
Boys, I think that's gonna be it for me today. That shit pissed me off, bro. A lot of it's just me. I'm just playing like ass. Let me at least finish up this week. Let me at least... Yeah, recruiting's done. Let me sim ahead, and then I'm gonna end it for today. Oh, good. We got our left tackle. Nice. Another left tackle. Nice. Left guard. Dude, we got some people today. That's awesome. Well, that's it for me today, boys.